Hey everyone, it's Paul here, and today we're going to be talking about 5 of the best rides in Disneyland Paris. Remy's Ratatouille Adventure. Now this ride has to start the video just because of how cool it was. The whole ride is trackless, meaning there's no track on the floor. You sit in a cart shaped as a rat and explore Gusto's restaurant. You put on the 3D glasses and then off you go. There are wraparound screen sections along with other parts too. I don't want to talk about it too much in case you haven't been on the ride yet. It's a real pleasure to sit down and just experience it. There's so many different smells along the ride as well with freshly baked bread. It's amazing. The ride finishes up looking through the windows of the restaurant. We've got a video coming up about that soon, so make sure you hit the subscribe button for all the latest Disney news. Crush's Coaster. This ride has the biggest queues in the whole of Disneyland Paris, and for a good reason. It's probably the most fun. You set off in a spinning turtle shell and adventure across the Great Barrier Reef, and then you get sucked up into the Eastern Australian Current. This ride will spin you around in the dark through the ocean as you leave with a smile on your face. So good. Make sure you don't miss Crush's Coaster. Space Mountain. Now, Space Mountain's been in the park since 1995 and it's now had its third rebranding into Star Wars Hyperspace Mountain. It follows the same track layout as always been featured, so no changes there, but it is Star Wars themed. You've got all the different Star Wars ships as you go down the queue, as you go down the corridors. You start off with Admiral Akbar, giving you a quick lecture before jumping into hyperspace to Jakku. Once there, you get ambushed by TIE fighters, destroy a Star Destroyer and make the jump back into hyperspace once again to return home. Very heavily Star Wars themed, and it's a great ride for any Star Wars fan. Big Thunder Mountain. This is an old runaway train style ride. You get thrown around on this a lot as you adventure around the mountain. As you walk around the queue, it splits into 2 and you can go left and right. Always choose the left path. It's always shorter. We'll go into depth about that, about how to skip queues at Disneyland and other tips and tricks around the park, so make sure you're subscribed. As you start off with this one, the train dips into a dark tunnel and you go under the water to an island. The ride's completely separated from the mainland in Disneyland and it looks fabulous at night time. This is a great one to get photos. Get the island in the background during night time. You get beautiful photos. The island's really well lit up. Make sure you check out Big Thunder Mountain. Last but certainly not least, we have It's a Small World After All. That's right, It's a Small World. No Disney trip would be complete without a ride on this one. You'll have the song stuck in your head on the aeroplane. Your kids will love it, but you don't need kids to experience a ride. Anyone can go on it. It'll leave you with a grin on your face from ear to ear. It is basically just a slow ride with dolls singing It's a Small World. So wholesome, you'll love it. After a closure in the second half of 2021, it has opened up again. Every doll shines with new paint, all the lights are sparkling and it is simply magical. You will remember this ride for a long time. Do not miss It's a Small World. Let me know down in the comments section what your favourite ride is and if it's on my top 5, and let me know if I've missed anything. And always remember, it started with a mouse.